I feel like I barely tapped you.
Oh, hold on. I don't think we have the stuff yet. We'll talk about it in between games.
Oh no, Mike.
No, it's not the meme.
No, not you.
It's like when you go to
Mike Albanese. He just rolled 3.
One thing,
Oh.
it ends up being like
Tilt. What is
flat
tilt?
sprite or something.
His hand's okay, but not good.
It's worse
Oh,
than it
no.
actually is.
All right, and time on the clock is started as players are underway.
He has to draw a spell.
Sounds like how you play this game.
He has 2 traps,
I
a
can't stress that
gamma,
enough.
a rat pier, and another monster.
What?
Scott,
And Mark opened up with the brush.
Okay.
we'll let you know in a moment.
It's okay, I don't need to be clued in.
Let's let Trevor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I got it. Sorry about that, D-Mock. That was playing in the background. See, normally I don't have the audio still going, or playing through the speakers, but I have to, because we have to remember today is day 23. Give it up for day 23.
You said you weren't going to do it, and then you
that
did
wasn't
it.
what I was talking about, though.
You should have still not done it.
I think Mike Albanese would approve of having his feature match feature a meme.
You're right. He was like, he told me beforehand, he's like, I'm going to lose.
Oh, great. So meme wars, it is.
He knew. He was like, he predicted it. He's like, I'm going to lose.
It's a prediction as much as knowledge of the game state and what it will become. So you think Mark's on Dragozu?
I don't know. So far, he's only done pure Zoo stuff.
Do you see the cards in his hand, or?
I didn't see anything.
Did not know what Mike's on. I'm just gonna put him on Zodiac for now, and we'll update it as we go.
Oh no, he has an Ignis. He has an Ignis in hand.
Okay, cool. So Zodiac Triggers. All right.
Activate Chakanine. What is he gonna summon?
This card is so raw. Like
it actually doesn't matter because he's just gonna use it to summon a.
Like.
Yeah.
But like,
couldn't remember the name. Mrs. Radiant.
Yeah,
that's
Mrs.
what it's
Radiant.
called.
But like Chakanine's just so raw in this one.
It's a really good card.
Above board.
That's really weird.
I'm looking. I'm not trying to mess with you. I'm trying to like figure out something else here. With the amount of background noise. But you know, is what it is. Oh wait, maybe I just figured it out actually. Boom. That's what it was. Maybe. Regardless, give it up for day 23.
I won't.
I mean, I'll play it again if you want. I'll play it till you give it up for day 23. Mrs. Radiant. I've been very impressed with this card. I know I probably said that before yesterday and today, but very, very impressed with this Link card.
Ending Dryden Radiant. It's pretty okay.
Ouch. Oh my god. The
so
value.
Good. Now he gets to make a Daigusto if he wants to.
It's crazy.
Because he hasn't used his normal summon yet.
What do you think he's adding back on Radiant?
He's probably going to add back the Borbo.
Yeah. I guess it depends on his count, but since he's playing Draco's.
Or he might just add back the Radiant. Who knows?
Oh, yeah. He could just be playing on Radiant because of, because he's not pure, so. Yeah. I assume it's a good target. I could also see him maybe only playing 2 Chakanine and like cycling the Chakanine.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing 2 though.
Okay.
I don't think he'd be playing 2.
I think that's correct, but
most people play 3 now. Alright, he's just adding back the Rapier. I think he's gonna normal Rapier and second combo. Oh no, he's just gonna special from hand. That's even better. Because now he has his normal summon to just make a rank 4.
How raw is this? Like, is this like WWE level?
Why do you gotta make puns?
If I gotta be here, I'm gonna enjoy myself, alright?
Understandable.
I only get paid 5% of subscriptions, so.
Wait, a subscription is $4.99.
But Twitch takes half.
So you get less than $2.50 of the subscription money.
I don't actually get any of the subscription money, just a joke. But theoretically, yes. Theoretically, I'd be getting 5% of $2, let's say.
That's like not good, not worth.
It's like so 1% of $1 is so 2 times 5, 10 cents. 10 cents per subscription. A whole nickel.
That's a
dime.
Mike, did you just say a nickel?
Who pays with nickels and dimes these days though? Like, why would I even know?
I mean, I have $17 in change on me.
I mean, is it in quarters?
No.
Well, what's wrong with you?
I buy stuff with cash and I put it in a box.
The last time I used a penny, a nickel, or a dime that wasn't like putting it in a change machine was we had a really shitty service at a restaurant once. As I was talking about this last night, and my friends were like, "Let's just not give them a tip because it was AIDS." And I'm like, "How about
That's
instead?"
so good.
Yeah, 12 is insane. Like, how about instead of not giving them a tip?
Mike just used gamma
wait,
on
what's
the
going
dweller.
on? What?
Mike just used gamma on the
What's
dweller.
going on? Wait a minute. What?
Gamma negate a monster
is he
effect,
playing
special
Cypher
summon a driver.
Or is he teching Cypher-Aims?
He's teching gamma. Gamma negates monster effects
That's crazy.
when you have no monsters.
My story is irrelevant compared to what's going on the board right now. Long story short, though, I said instead of giving him a tip, let me go in the car. I scratched up all the tool change, and everyone was changed in a pocket, and we just left all the pennies, nickels, and dimes we had.
I would be so mad. I'd be like,
it's
what
worse.
monster does this?
Well, I mean, the server was god-awful, so it was like better than not giving them a tip. Because it was
no,
better
you give
than
them
the-
1 penny.
No, because that's easy to manage. They have to manage all these coins now.
2 pennies.
Hold those coppers.
$5 in pennies.
LFGF has bronze.
Now he's gonna make Omega, a free Omega.
This is raw.
It's pretty good.
Do I have to bring back the John Cena meme?
No.
That's probably one of the best memes I've ever done.
John Cena meme died 2 years ago.
I know, but we got at least like 10,000 views before it did.
There was like infinite dislikes on that video though.
Because people thought it was like a real thing. That's why. That was old. We're good. They haven't said anything since. I had to put in audio because I have a meme for the day. Do you want to see the meme? Day 23. Give it up. Day 23.
Give it up for Dave.
See, I'm not the only one.
But Austin doesn't like anything I do, so like, I think on the inside he likes it.
Nah. Austin understands.
I hope the audio is actually playing. I can't actually tell.
He's gonna. What? Is he not in main phase? Did he go to battle phase to try and attack it?
I think that's what he did. Evidently did not work.
I mean, it gets rid of the Dryden pop, so it goes Mike. Ooh, never mind. He has a master.
SoCal Yug, if you say the if you get me the raw chant, that's how I stop. No, you can't see the chat. I forgot. Sorry.
Do I want to see the chat? What am I supposed to see?
The highlighted one.
The highlighted. There's no.
Oh, is there?
It's like against the wall and nothing's highlighted. Alright, see it? What are you supposed to, what's supposed to be highlighted?
Oh,
there we go. For the love of Slifer Raw and Obelisk, please stop saying Raw.
Yeah, so if he does the chant properly, I'll stop. Why did it do that? Oh, now it's a problem. Now this is a problem.
He's gonna keep saying Raw for the whole stream.
Nah, I got kind of tired
Just
of it.
this round?
The joke kind of wore itself out, and I kind of understood it. Did it go back over here? Where'd it go?
It should be on your screen.
No, I lost the chat. That's what
Whatever.
happens when you try to have nice things. I'm just going to have to close it and reopen it.
Mike's still trying to play, even though he has a masterpiece unaffected by traps.
That's how you do. There we go. All right, we got the chat back.
He has the Ram, but he's just gonna masterpiece pop the diagram.
Ram for days.
Yup, masterpiece pop diagram on activation of effect.
Oh.
Or he could set the trap as a bluff and then activate diagram and hope he pops the trap instead. He could go for one of the back row or he could go for diagram. No, he's just going to let him resolve it. I think he's going to add dynamite and then he's just going to activate Ram, get back the rep here.
Yeah, I think if there were anything relevant, Mike would have done it by now. So I think just leaving them off is the best plan. Save the resources for later.
Alright, so he's going to draw one off Heritage, or try to.
Yeah, but whether or not he actually does so is a different story.
I don't think Omega try and bait out the... That is a wrap here in the extra monster zone, Mike. Come on, man. I don't know. I don't agree with the Omega play.
I think he just sequenced incorrectly. More than anything.
I would have just used it in main phase.
You know what they say, use it or lose it. And he lost it.
How did I lose it?
No, Michael lost it. The Omega.
Well, I guess the correct wording there would be he lost it. I guess I understand now. Everything makes sense now.
It's just like it's the cosmic like head meme.
Heritage draw 1. It's gotta be Barrage.
Maybe.
It literally has to be Barrage.
I would like to cut your deck, sir. I would like to see what the card is first, sir.
I don't think that's a Barrage. As far as I know.
What do you know?
I know that Mike loses this game.
Probably. I also know you have 8 rounds and 148 players.
Don't laugh at me, Pat.
Pat Hoban's laughing at you? Crazy.
I don't want to hear it.
Did he pop a ram?
Yeah, he popped the ram, got back the rat.
Okay.
And then he popped the rat again with Masterpiece.
No link summons? Not yet this round. The meme is ready for when the link summon happens again. We had one earlier.
No. There was a link summon this round, actually. He summoned the Mrs. Radiant.
Oh yeah, that was his game. I forgot. This is game 1.
Yeah, this is game 1 because
Mark was so far ahead.
Mike hasn't lost yet.
Yeah, I mean, Mark's just so far ahead that I was just like, forgot. Roka is on just pure True Dracos, so he's playing Demise and stuff. And Hoban is playing Draco Zoo.
Come on, Mike. You can do it. You got literally one card that you can play, and it's the one card in your hand.
But he has to really be sure he wants to play it.
Like, I would understand if it was like... Yeah, that's a scoop phase, I think.
No, he's activating Omega.
Oh, it returns a banish card, though. What card is he returning?
He's going to turn his opponent's banished Barrage.
Oh, no, it shuffles it back into the deck, my bad.
Yeah, Owen. Don't you know how this game works?
I haven't read Omega in a long time, man.
Sounds like a misplay. Card is still good. Always is good.
I'm playing it, too. And I haven't read it in forever. I haven't summoned it. Like,
Misplay.
I play the Gamma engine with Omega in the extra deck.
What deck are you playing?
I'm playing the same deck Mike's playing.
Sure.
So a bad one, apparently.
I mean, you said it, not me. Apocalypse.
Yep, that's good.
Is it game?
I mean, Mike's
Game's-
got a whole lot of nothing he can do.
I mean, game's still going.
He's got an Ignis and that's it.
He's got
Which I
Ignorant.
don't think is enough. He can't get the Masterpiece off the board, which is the problem.
I mean, isn't that just always the problem, Masterpiece? Either you get it off the board and it's not a problem, or you can't get it off the board and it's a problem.
That's a Masterpiece unaffected by traps, unfortunately.
Does Meg already have a battle phase? Yes, because it's Mark's turn.
His own Ignis. Popping his diagram. No reason for Mike not to chain Ignis here.
I think he just passed priority back. Is that Fiendish Chain? No, it's Apocalypse. I was
No.
really confused for a second. Is that a Fiendish Chain? What is happening?
Who plays Fiendish Chain still?
No life point counter. I have to run 2 streams today by myself. So, like, instead of having to keep track of lives and have life be off the entire time, I just, like, decide not to do life. I think it's okay. If you're watching the whole match, you should know roughly what's going on. If you pop in halfway live, I'm sorry.
Both players are at 8,000 for your reference.
Currently, yes.
activated Ignis. And he chained Ignis.
I really want to go to game 2 so we can like make our announcements between. Cause it's like my favorite part of the circuit series.
Making announcements.
Well, these announcements, the ones I did before the round started. It's literally my favorite part of the Invitational / Championship. Is doing that.
I thought your favorite part was this high quality gameplay.
Not this high quality gameplay, but some high quality.
High
gameplay.
octane Yu-Gi-Oh!
Adrenaline pumping.
Adrenaline pumping summon masterpiece. Who? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really crazy.
That's insane.
Soda from the food stand isn't even cold. It's lukewarm.
Oh, misplay. Misplay.
I was like, I'm excited to drink this Coke, but then it just was.
That your life was destroyed.
It was just warm, and I'm like, ew.
Yeah. Syrup's not even mixed.
It's like the room temperature, which is freezing, but it's like.
It's not
But the
freezing
thing is,
here.
it's like body heat warm, which is kind of disgusting.
Oh, it tastes the same as your mouth and saliva.
Really disgusting. But I'll
You just
muddle
kept
through
drinking it. Like,
I can't stop.
hashtag not sponsored.
Jared owes me $50 until he pays me back.
Randolph?
Yeah, Randolph.
Until he pays you back what? Keep batting?
Yeah, we had a bet that he wouldn't top 16 the ARG in Providence.
Okay.
But if he did top,
Even though there was only like 80 people?
yeah. If he topped, I owed him $50. If he didn't top, he owed me $50. And then he didn't top, and I'm like, Jared, I want my $50. And then he's like, oh yeah, I didn't bring my deck.
That doesn't matter, Jared. You fucking still.
I'm confused. Wait, so he didn't even play?
No, he played. He entered. He played rounds.
With someone else's deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not an excuse.
He still played.
Now, if he messaged you when the day started
Yeah,
and was like, hey, I didn't bring my deck, so like, off.
He waited until after
Yeah.
I called him out.
He would have absolutely, he would have been like, I even play with someone else's deck. Like, he would have used that as an advantage. Like,
Yeah. If he had topped, he would have wanted the $50. Hands
so now
down.
every soda you drink goes on his tab? Is that it?
Nah. It's just
Is
a
this
daily
game
reminder.
still going?
Yes, it is, unfortunately.
20 minutes for a game that has been
The only thing that's changed so
unevenly in
far,
Mark's favor.
the only thing in the game state that's changed so far is that instead of an Ignis, there is now a Disciples. Like, he has a Barrage, but he still loses.
Sad.
Like, come on, Mike. This is what happened to Hoven.
Yes, both players are undefeated. Only the best for you guys. The best of the best. There are also no draws, so they can only be undefeated or losses. There are no draws at the Invitationals.
Another Ignis.
We'll trade this card for your Ignis, and then I'll play a Barrage. Oh, that's cool. I have a Masterpiece.
He's gonna Heritage draw 2. So, no, 3. Heritage draw 3. So he could just draw a Zoo normal summon,
And if he doesn't,
which is unlikely. But if he doesn't, then he loses. He still kind of just loses because he can't really out Masterpiece.
right?
But
We're back to the original discussion of this game has been over since Masterpiece hit the board.
it's pretty much just been over since he went, attributed a trap. And Mike was like, what do I have face down? 2 traps.
Also, the fact that Mike literally walked over here, I was really confused why he did that. He's like, I had a feature match, right? I'm like, yeah. And he walked over here. I'm like, does he think he's commentating the feature match?
Nah.
And then he was talking to you, and then I come over, and you're like, yeah, Mike said he's totally going to lose.
Yeah.
How many rounds? 8 rounds, cut the top 32. So it'd normally be 9 rounds, but because it's cutting to a Swiss top 32, we are only doing the 8. 144 or 148 points. Okay. 140 something. The player or two here and there are missing. Not a big deal.
What? That seems like a very big deal.
That's not our responsibility. And then I can guarantee you no one in this top cut is a minor except for maybe Blake.
Yeah, probably.
And even Blake's like probably 16, 17.
You should just run ARGs like they run Worlds. You can't drop.
You can't drop. You can never leave.
You're stuck here forever.
Well, they didn't drop. I think they still play the 1K, I guess. Yeah. We should do it like Worlds where you can't concede, so your opponent's going to beat you and they have to actually make the plays.
They have to OTK you.
That was so stupid last night.
It was
First of all,
match.
it was here's a link format. Or no, here's dual links. Here's dual links. Here's an hour of nothing. Here's 10 minutes, then another hour of nothing. And then we'll show you a match. And then just steamroll because Roll Fang is a god. He's the actual G. And then you can't concede. He has to actually physically do all the cards even though you already know and everyone already knows this game is over.
Yeah, it's like
what?
Why are they showing dual links? Nobody wants to see that. Not even the dual links players want to see that.
Yeah, they want to be hidden. They don't want their identities revealed.
It's like you see the games that they're playing and you're just like, oh look, another burn deck. Oh look, another search every toon card in my deck.
Commentating was subpar, but obviously because they just have employees do it, it's kind of how it is.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was really frustrated when they're like, oh my god, I can't believe it's our first Link Summon, like of the Dragon Duels. I'm sitting there like, yeah, because you didn't show any actual Yu-Gi-Oh all day. Like, what are you doing? Like,
why is nobody watching our stream? Because we've been waiting 2 hours to see a match and it was over in 10 minutes.
like especially if they're going to stream to YouTube and Twitch, they should just did Duel Links to YouTube and Twitch for
They could have done Dragon Duels and Duel Links on YouTube and then just the main event on Twitch.
Yeah. Also, like, they didn't have any backup features ready. Like, what? Because the Dragon Duel ended in, like, literally 8 minutes. Like,
and they didn't have it for either for Duel Links. Some guy got 2-0'd and then we sat there for 2 hours.
I didn't watch. I just
like,
tuned out.
the first Duel Links stream, they showed a guy getting 2-0'd, and then it was just 2 hours of nothing.
Yeah, at least before they showed the anime. So, like, I didn't watch it, but, like, it's, like, something.
And they had the quality music.
Oh, like Magic does. Magic gets the quality music also.
Music to duel by.
No, that soundtrack is lit.
Long ago in ancient times.
But, yeah.
What? Why is he activated? Oh, alright, he activated a Rap Hero effect. I'm like, this isn't broad bull, Mike.
No, we're not really giving the commentators flack. We're giving them like it's what is expected. It's very like dull, dry Konami employee commentary.
I'm not giving the commentators flack. I'm giving.
Yeah, we're giving the production itself,
the production
like the scheduling and stuff flack. I could like commentary for me is like whatever.
Like they're okay at commentating. It's like they're all right.
I'm only commentating. I want to make this clear. I'm only commentating because we don't have people to fill these slots, and like Owen doing it by himself probably really boring if you have someone to banter with. I don't play this game anymore, so I'm like the last person who should be on here.
It may seem
it's just Max being Max.
May seem like Mike has come back a little bit, but the answer is no. He has not come back a little bit.
Like that's the other thing. Like he's just like spinning his wheels.
Well, sometimes there's nothing to talk about in the game. Like, we could just talk about the game, but
we can just talk more about how Mike's just losing and like nothing he's doing. And I don't think there's any like. Is there anything he can do? Is there really any play he could have made?
He had like.
He has to find a way to get double whiptail under his monster.
Yeah, exactly. He needs a double whiptail.
The problem is that Masterpiece still hasn't used its pop this turn.
Right.
So even if he does get double whiptail, it's just gonna die to the Masterpiece.
Find a way to bait the Masterpiece, which he has no way to actually bait.
Yeah. Like, he's going to get Heritage draw 3, but it doesn't kill Masterpiece.
Also, G-Star, we have 159 viewers, but also I don't blame anyone for not watching because, like, this format is so stale at this point. Like,
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying watching these matches because I think the link adds a way new dynamic to the Zoo matchup. So, like, as someone that had to literally watch Zoo for, like, 3 months and, like literally as his job had to watch Zoo, like...
I want to see a World Challenge set for...
You have James putting you on blast for not knowing what Omega does and wanting to commentate.
Shut up.
Literally, quote unquote, sure, I'll commentate, ... Wait, what does Omega do?
Hey. I forgot about the second effect. Like, I knew the,
I love the chat.
the main
Chat's my favorite
effect.
part. Like, just like Bowden, like, flaming everyone and stuff like that. Like, chat's my favorite part, actually. I take it back. My favorite part of all the ARGs in general is the chat. My favorite part of this job is giving out our awards. Oh, we have a Link Monster!
Don't do it.
Give it up for day 23.
Give it up for Dave.
It's going to get old eventually.
Eventually. Oh, I need to get a good Pokemon player set up. So I'll be right back. You're by yourself for a bit, Owen.
All right. It's looking like Mike's going to make a rank 4 here, try and get something on the board, try and get something to out the Masterpiece that's giving him so much trouble. It's pretty much right now, if he doesn't draw the out to Masterpiece, then he just loses the duel.
Why are you playing Cypher? He's not playing Cypher, is
It's what?
he? Is he actually playing Cypher?
He's playing the Gamma engine.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Mike. We'll turn on the headset in a second.
Oh, it's on right now.
No, it's not. Can you turn on the headset?
Oh, yeah. He's off.
Lit. So I hear that Mike's playing Gamma. I'm
Yeah.
actually very excited for this. I like that
I'll
card.
probably have you because Max and JRB James are just like flaming.
Oh no.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh,
Mike's
now-
just losing.
Oh, and now they're talking shit on. Mike.
Oh no.
Max.
Deuce knows, but I would expect it.
Cool. Schools don't know how to do anything about this. These are my friends.
Yeah. Hi Max. Yeah, Deuce had been like talking about like he went in like after round 1 went to go like help Pat with some of the combos. I guess he didn't know like some of the higher level ones. I just showed up here, so I can't judge. Has Masterpiece used his effect yet this turn?
No, it hasn't.
Okay.
That's why Mike's board is a little weird.
Has he normaled yet? Or
He
Mike?
has. He normaled a Whiptail to make the Daigusto.
Okay. But he hasn't. That's kind of. So he made Emerald and it got popped. Wait, so what?
He's trying to just get more resources.
Why would you make Emerald when you could just make Hammer Con because you have Radiant?
I'm not sure. I
Unless
think he already used the Hammer.
Okay, if he doesn't have Kong, that makes
No,
sense.
there it is. It's in the extra deck still.
Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of confused if that's what you said happened. 'Cause that's his banished, right? Or is that his hand?
That's his
That's
graveyard.
his grave, yeah. Because his hand was like Gamma Whiptail, right?
Yeah.
That's the only thing about the Gamma engine is like, after like your initial play, like it's a very, very dead card.
I think it would be better if it just said negate instead of if you control no monsters. But
Yeah, if it was like, if you control monsters, just negate the effect, like that would make that card very insane. Which is probably why they didn't do it.
yeah, the side frames on their own aren't very good, but
So he's popping Trident. I'm not exactly sure why he's doing that.
he's doing an end phase just to get rid of it.
Max wants to know how Noah's doing, if you know.
Huh?
Max wants to know how Noah's doing.
He was 2-0, and then I have not seen him since this round.
Also, so like Mike Ciapo, our judge, is like standing up now. He's like looking at Mike like this, but like he's not mad at him. He's just like doing that, and I'm like, I just look at him. I'm like, you're about to give him the hardest DQ ever.
Yeah.
Like,
That's just how he is. So yeah, end phase popping, that makes sense. Getting the Ignis. So yeah, this is one of those games where like Zoo just has a really difficult time outing Masterpiece.
Yeah.
Deuce's hand is 3 spells and an Ignis, so.
And now a barrage.
Oh, he just drew a barrage?
Yeah.
It's a good draw. So yeah, I think Deuce just wins right here, right? This is game 1?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they've been playing for 20, 30 minutes now.
Deuce basically won on turn 1.
Okay.
He summoned the Masterpiece turn 1, so.
And he just hasn't been able to out it?
Yeah.
And he's been on so low cards that it's like I don't have to like play around things because you can only do one thing. Basically.
Yeah. But with the misses on board, I'm kind of confused like how this whole sequence out. So I feel like if he had just like hadn't tried to make Emerald, like made Hammer Kong and tried to beat over the Masterpiece, like Deuce is actually in a pretty like poor position. Because then his Trident would have survived.
Oh, he already used the Chakanine effect. That's why.
Why would you need Chakanine?
Like, he had no way to get another Zodiac on board.
But you said he normal to make an Emerald, not just like where I was confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the Emerald. So yeah, the Emerald's on the bottom, so it resolved. Yeah, I think that she should have made Kong and like just sequenced up and tried to beat over the Masterpiece. Okay. I have to be wary of this camera.
No, that's fine. You'll know if I cut to it. So.
No, like, cause I couldn't see like the Emerald, so like this whole sequence of events just didn't make sense.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought the Emerald was like pop, so I just don't understand like why he made that play. So now Barrage, pop. You pop Diagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess he just doesn't have much left to target, or he already used Diagram or something. So I'm pretty sure it's game over.
He doesn't have anything that he needs to get off Diagram, so that's probably why.
I honestly can't believe he's been playing for
He has the Ignis and he has the Heritage in hand already.
And this is when game 2 is like 3 minutes, so they scoop and go to game 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like just going to look at his hand and be like, can I win with this?
Yeah.
Or can I force the draw?
The Tiger Mortar, Broad Bull, yeah, Whiptail. And what's Mike's at? He's at 8K?
Yeah, they're both at full.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, this is still game 1, guys.
For those who don't know, there's an Invoker in Deuce's deck. He's playing Bababoon. Just really enjoys that card. A number of... I guess he plays 1 Whiptail? Might play 2. Yeah.
And now this team Barrage just like he just has the Zoo engine up now, and it's like, how do you lose?
Yeah. So
Like I don't know how Mike isn't scooping right now. I really just don't.
Why did he do that? Oh, I guess he's
game 1.
I guess his Masterpiece popping the Ram Ram. Oh, he has another Diagram. Okay, never mind.
He has a Ram Ram, yeah.
I wonder would he search out the first one. I feel like he was supposed to search a trap like the first time and then the second time like. Okay. Alright, now I see you, Deuce. So that's Masterpiece pop, so it's gonna be 1050 over Radiant.
Also, I want to point out, someone in the chat said earlier that the Mr. Krabs meme is making their day.
Heritage. I still kind of feel like this might not be game.
It's not.
It's not game on the turn, but it's game across the next 2 turns.
Yeah, Mike doesn't have anything in his hand that can really just win him the game.
I just feel like there was a way to win this turn. I might be wrong. I think it involved not popping the Emerald and popping the Ignis, because you can just pierce through it, right? Or like attack over it with the Whiptail, like you're only nullifying 12.
Yeah, Emerald has only like 800 defense.
Yeah, so like you Trident pop the Ignis, you Whiptail attack over the Emerald. So he's popping Diagram to prevent the Ignis. So yeah, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking and hope this is game. This just seemed really like oddly sequenced. So yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that.
So Mark's gonna win like 1-0, right? Like.
He just negated the whip tail.
Like, did he know that he plays Gamma?
Yeah, he made up like earlier in the game.
He did it turn 1 of like his first turn.
Okay, if that's the case, then I'm really confused as to why he like made this whole play like to try and game him.
I don't think he knew he had a Gamma in hand.
I mean, like, he's had like a dead card in hand for a while, from the looks of it. And either way, like, even if you don't know, that's just something that you have to like be expectant of.
Yeah.
Just don't be ignorant.
Yeah.
Summoning an attack, eh?
Yeah, because he's got piercing damage.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, Driver's gonna get banished, so the Gammas are now dead, but the damage has been done. So he's drawing off of Heritage, drawing 2, Darkhold Cosmic. Probably seals the game, like if it already wasn't, but that just seems like a really like strange sequence.
This game's been over since pretty much turn 2.
Oh, that's Soul Charge.
I don't think Soul Charge matters though.
Probably not. It's like I just think the issue was like not out of the Masterpiece. I'm pretty sure you just Cosmic here, right?
If I know Mike Albanese, I feel like he's just playing the troll now and just being like, I want him to win 1-0.
No.
Just want that to be winning.
Mike would actually like try and go to game 3 and play it out.
Yeah, he's.
Okay, yeah, he scoops.
Yeah.
I don't know. He memed pretty hard just walking over here earlier. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna lose. Anyway.
Okay, so just got game 1.
So now we're between games. Talk about the announcement last round. We have 2 of our awards given out so far. Hall of Fame inductees. That's the correct time, yes.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that to me.
Oh no.
Sorry.
You're lying.
No, I did because
You're 100% lying.
No, I can show you the settings. It's everything's set to auto play if you switch back to the new scene. So like when I play ads.
So it's planned. Okay.
It wasn't planned.
So we're auto link formatting now.
No, I'm only supposed. No, I'm turning it off right now. I forgot it does that. I only want it to. Here, I'm gonna show you. I only want it to do it when they play a link. So. Oh wow, that's really small. What the hell? I can't even click it now. But yeah. I was gonna click it in front of you to prove a point, but I guess not now. Oh, it's gone.
Huh? Yeah.
It's just
So I played Twin Twister. Yeah, I actually played versus like 2 people that are friends that's both
Why did you do that? What?
Like both times game 2 they opened Ragnar Zero
No,
and Mystic Radiant.
Stop.
Come on, Mike. Come on.
So yeah.
I don't think I can do it. I think it just does it.
Lord.
I'm trying to fix it.
Don't touch the computer anymore.
Yeah, it's just gonna have to be like that, I guess. I guess every time we switch scenes. Actually, no. Wait. If we go to studio mode, I can probably turn it off beforehand.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So when I switch scenes, let's go to studio.
So yeah. Oh, so
anyway.
Lullaby is a thing now. This is like the 3rd person I've seen today playing it.
Yeah.
It'd be crazy if you didn't play Rat.
Although I don't know if he realizes he has 40 seconds left on the clock.
Uh-oh.
And now he's playing that much life.
Yeah. Both of my opponents, like, they were best friends. They, like, lullabied me and then ended Ragnar Zero Mrs. rating, which is kind of cute.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he's about to go in the time in game 2, down a game.
2000
I
to
think
get
he
Ash.
opened 2 Lullaby as well, right? Oh,
No,
yeah,
he
yeah.
opened Ash. No, he opened Diagram.
Oh,
Heritage,
that's Heritage, okay.
Diagram. Yeah. That's so
He's playing
unfortunate.
Cyframes, yeah.
2,000 life points just to get Ashed.
And then Deuce has a Cosmic in hand, so that'll make the life a bit closer.
Alright, so turn 1. Yeah, I got to untangle both. They'll do it between rounds.
Okay.
Yeah. Our featured commentator for the day, Owen Santher. He didn't want to say his last name, so I blasted it on the text on the screen.
So Deuce has Diagram, Cosmic, Barrage, and I missed something, but I think it was a monster.
It looked like a monster card. I think it's a. I think it's a No, it's. Mark's just trolling with this hand.
It's a Dynamite.
Yeah, it's a dynamite.
Okay. So,
I thought I saw green a few times.
so pretty strong opening. We need to Dryden out, or another Zoo, one of the two. Don't lose. I said don't lose. What you get for getting buys? What you get for getting buys? Low tiebreakers.
Nah, that's not what it was. They entered me as X1.
Oh, really?
No, yeah, the computer accidentally did that to everyone who had a buy, and he just missed you and he manually fixed it, I guess. Like, he literally had to go through and click, so he probably just missed your name.
I played X1 and I'm still through.
Okay. I mean, as long as you're still counted correctly, that's all that matters.
Yeah, so he'll have 6 points going in the next round still.
Or 9.
Well, at the end of this round,
Oh, did you win this round? Oh, so
Yeah.
9 round, that points. Yeah.
Okay, so Mike's making the best out of a bad situation. Still has Chalkonine, so he could end and misses if he chooses to do so.
Hosted by Glasgow. Thank you, Glasgow. Hope you're enjoying the Day 23 memes. Listen, Glasgow's the meme king. I wanted to fly him earlier to take your spot. Everyone's like, fly Glasgow over. I'm like, if I had that kind of money, I'd just be going to see him.
Yeah, right. Like just go to Europe.
Yeah, just go to Europe.
Understandable.
So yeah, another diagram. He's probably gonna be popping the Ram.
Bless you.
I feel like what he's gonna do is pop probably the Ram. I'm not exactly sure like what that. It's just like clogging the board, or he might Heritage Tribute the monster, and then he'll have the Heritage up, and then he's gonna search for a masterpiece, so he has that disruption. But Deuce has the Cosmic to counter that play, so we'll see how this works out.
I like how the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships, our Invitational Championship, and the Little League World Series are all going on at the same time. Right?
Yeah. I'm upset. That Worlds mat looks really nice for the Celebration Day.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Matt Mono's over there getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to point out, though, the one thing they all have in common is that everyone in all those events peaked in middle school.
Jesus.
Get bodied. How many players joined the Invitational? 144 or 148? I forget which one this number is correct.
There's a lot of events here. It's hard to remember.
Yeah. Playing 8 rounds of Swiss, top 32 cut.
And no ties.
No ties, yes. Which is why if Mike somehow wins this, we actually have to go to game 3.
It's quite unfortunate.
What? I mean, I don't have anything to say.
Jesus.
Shut the fuck up, Leon.
Yo, PG.
I mean, if Blake can win an ARG, we gotta be nice, language-wise.
Fair.
I'm trying not to lose my job, thank you. Especially over your fat middle school eating ass. He's got like a little school lunch tray and stuff. Ass is a body part.
I mean, to be fair, the F word is a body motion, right? Or like an act.
That's something different. I'm using it in anatomy. I'm actually talking about his ass.
Okay.
I'm not calling him one.
Technically, ass is a donkey.
Yeah, what did I just say?
I don't know.
I feel like he's doing it just to disrespect you at this point.
I mean, Leon's here, so I had to put on a show.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we gotta do something.
What he wants to commentate? He's doing the combo. He's like, well, y'all just commentate. Like, what are we gonna commentate? What are we gonna commentate on?
Yeah.
He's doing the combo. You want to tell us every piece of the combo that you should know by now?
Then everybody pull out their popcorn and watch this movie. Like what?
I can literally hear you through their
That's great. Watch this movie. Mark is like, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna watch this movie, and I'm gonna hope it has a good ending.
So we drew another diagram for turn. Is there a reason that Mike didn't like tribute the Thoroughblade and like leave Hammer Kong up?
I don't know. It's very confusing actually.
So now it is turn 1
of 3.
Yeah, turn 1 of 3. So hopefully in Deuce's eyes, Mike pops the first diagram, because if not, he's in like a bit of a predicament. Because he has Barrage, the Knuckle, and then wait, is it Heritage? If so, we can potentially bait out something.
He has a Cosmic.
Yeah, the Cosmic's definitely used on the return whenever he tries to tribute.
Board wipe game? That's correct.
Oh, he's diagram popping diagram. Okay.
Wait, is Albanese playing my old deck?
He's playing Draco Zoo.
No, why does it say Cyframe too?
He's playing Gamma.
Did you just realize that? Did you just realize that?
I wasn't looking at that. I was looking
You
at
have
the
a
board.
48-inch TV in front of you.
And I'm looking at the middle part.
That's the first thing I walked up to. I was like, "There's side frames in his deck." I was confused.
Everything makes sense now.
Oh my god, but seriously, that game is great. I used to play that literally because you have so much stuff you can do before you can even summon a monster that if they just ogre or ask you just go summon Gamma, make Stardust, and then generally they can't.
Nah, he made Omega.
Like, well, when I was playing it was before the change of the Master Rule. So
Yeah.
Omega's probably just infinitely better.
Yeah, I would be doing Stardust if there wasn't the Master Rule. Just stop Stridents.
No, game 2 in there at the time, YBM.
Yeah, but literally like 100% of the time, if you resolve Gamma on your own turn, you win.
Yep.
Like it's like 90% of the time.
Yerp. Barrage.
So yeah, if this doesn't resolve, Deuce pretty much loses this game.
I think it'll
Barrage
resolve,
ready.
but whatever he summons will die to Masterpiece.
Ooh, wait.
Or not.
Did he use the Dryden already?
Yeah, he used it on the
Oh yeah, he did on
Disciples.
the Disciple, yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty big misstep from Mike's perspective. I guess like he just put him on better have Cosmic,
That was
but
actually a really good move by Mark.
I mean that was the plan. Like the entire time he saw Knuckle, like he's expecting the Cosmic whatever
I'm
comes out.
kind of new to watching this game, so I didn't know everything.
Okay, yeah.
But that play was just like crippling almost.
No, like Deuce is now free to play
Right, he now has a chance.
because he knows what he has in hand. He knows he has a Masterpiece. So yeah,
And now it is Mike's turn to sit down and watch this movie.
yeah. So not having a second diagram
You
here
can
is
watch Pokemon on the second stream.
I don't know Pokemon. I would, but I don't know Pokemon.
So yeah, not having a second diagram kind of like limits the combos that Deuce can do. Like he can probably clear the board, but I'm not sure he's winning the game. Or actually he might just because like,
Life total.
yeah, well, that and just potentially like having advantage. Like if Mike, like he's clearing all the zoos, and I'm trying to think of a way for him to clear everything.
I don't know if there is a way you can clear.
Summoning Rat might have not been the best choice. Just
yeah,
like
that was weird. Cause like,
just because like I don't think the extra monster does a whole lot.
Did Mark summon any other like zoos?
Oh wait, he still has a normal
this is his
summon.
first turn of the game.
He still has a normal summon too. He's fine.
He has
I think
oh yeah.
he can normal the Whiptail, attack over Thoroughblade,
Like,
equip
he
to the
used
Dryden
all
and
his
banish
Z
it, and then pop the Knuckle.
before now.
These are the first 2 cards you've used.
All right, so did he use diagram already?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he's gonna normal Whiptail, attack Thorough, equip and banish Dryden, and then pop the
Because if he
Knuckle.
didn't use diagram, this is like Draco. This is Draco Dryden rank 4.
Yeah,
If he didn't use the diagram, but
yeah, he has a Knuckle in hand, but yeah, the Disciple
It's all
got
good.
destroyed.
It's all good.
yeah, he Gucci, he got me.
Mike's just realizing that the lullaby is probably gonna cost him the game.
The thing we realized, like
Yeah.
the moment he activated the card.
Yeah, so Deuce is at, if he does what I'm saying he's gonna do, he'll be up by 200 life points. Because he'll
Wait,
take
what happened with Lullaby?
he first card he played was Lullaby going into time.
What did he take his rat?
Yeah, but he got ashed. Oh, sorry, he was gonna take Rat, but he got ashed.
Oh, I was like, yo, that's fucking ignorant.
Which one of you two said he could clear his board but can't win? James is mad about this.
No, I forgot how like low on resources Mike was.
No, sure. James just like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever Deuce realizes he has a normal summon, I think the game's over.
Does he have any main deck zoos in graveyard besides
No.
rat?
No.
God, this is so tough for him.
No, I've already
fine.
explained it how to clear the board.
He's ahead.
It's actually pretty easy.
Mike has no way to interact with him at this point. So.
Yeah.
Right, but still, you want to take away enough so he doesn't have too much.
He's not having a board. He's having heritage and a card in hand at the end of this turn. As long as, like I said, there's one way to
And
do
he's
it.
already down from the lullaby. So.
Yeah, so Deuce will be up by 200, and Mike will have one turn with a heritage, a masterpiece, and a blank, while Deuce has a trident.
He could actually be
Masterpiece.
Like 1, 2?
Masterpiece.
1?
Yep.
Alright, so that one card is going to be deciphering gambling. He's going to draw a diagram.
The card in hand's a masterpiece.
Unfortunately.
The card in hand's a masterpiece.
Alright.
I don't think there's a. Yeah. I think it's over.
Like I said, as long as Deuce is able to clear the board.
Yeah, I think
And I'm pretty sure Deuce is supposed to like hammer Kong here and like just make sure that there's nothing funky that can happen.
Well, does Mark know that the last card in his hand is the master?
Yes, he searched off the diagram.
Okay, then.
Well, yeah, he tried to just return and it got banished, so he knows it's at least a dino, like a Draco. But I believe it was Masterpiece that was searched.
Yeah, he searched the masterpiece. He searched all his Draco cards, except for Heritage.
I'm quite confused why is it taking so long.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to figure out the play that you figured out.
Yeah, it might just be like a time, like he's in the game. I guess it's if he might be trying to do something with like Mrs. Radiant. I don't know.
Yeah. Radiant makes
Oh,
it so it
yeah.
doesn't take as
He
much
can
damage.
definitely make a play with Mystery.
I guess that might be. Yeah, I guess with the Mrs. play, he just doesn't end on the Kong, which is what I was initially thinking.
But I don't think it's relevant. So like if Mike Albanese just draws Dark Hole and clears the board, what does it matter? 'Cause
Yeah,
like,
and having the Mrs. float, like he might be trying to figure out how to do that.
yeah. I'd rather clear off more cards and like leave my board unprotected.
Yeah, I think this is actually like a more optimal line of play, but they both accomplish the same thing.
Yeah, it's not a great line of play if you're not considering that Mike has one turn to basically OTK.
Yeah. Well, if with my line of play, he would only have to do 300 damage, but with this, I think. Okay, so he's not.
What? Yeah, wait.
Nani?
I don't think he realized that he normal summoned.
Nani?
He has a normal summon, my bad. Nope, he realized.
No,
No.
Nope, he
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
realize.
So.
Oh, okay, he just hard
didn't realize.
Okay,
Okay.
Sure.
There we go. This works too.
This is a little better.
This is fine.
So you're attacking Dryden, banishing Thoroughblade, and
So he doesn't take any damage from this exchange, which is
yeah.
Mark's only taking 1,000 from his own second. So.
pretty good.
So yeah, I'm pretty. So yeah, I guess just wanted to find a way to have a knuckle on the board and still accomplish all this, which I can understand.
Yeah. So this game is just over.
Yeah. So I don't know what he could draw that was not game here.
I think he
Think he
just
drew a
drew a
monster?
Ram.
Like
I don't think it matters. So
Interrupted Kaiju Summer?
Mark wins.
yeah, he drew Ignis. So Ignis tribute heritage, attack Dryden get popped in game, I guess. Unless there's a way for him to like. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for like. Yeah, Deuce knows the card's masterpiece, so he's not letting that get summoned ever.
Yeah, honestly, the best card he can summon, the best card he can play is Ignis Heat. That's literally the best card he can
So Deuce should be chaining Knuckle here. I'm not sure if he did.
Like, you don't activate, you just go summon Ignis Heat.
What if Mike was just like, set a card, summon Masterpiece on your turn, activate my set card, it's Mystic Block.
Jesus. Not like this.
My boy Dean, that's how I got top card of Necros Nath. He just sideboarded that when he was going to go to game 3. She's like, go to 5 turn, okay, turn 5, end phase. I did Mystic Block. I win.
That's insane.
Right. Ignis Heat.
So now affect target diagram. Yeah.
Diagram.
Die.
I'm pretty sure he's just not doing anything.
Right, that's the
Yeah.
smart thing, dude. You just do nothing.
Yeah, if it's not life points pointed at your face, just don't do anything.
Yeah. Also having that knowledge of the card in hand. Yeah.
Alright, Mike concedes.
Right.
Mark Myatt wins this game, 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Forgot to actually update the first game. Alright guys, we're going to take you back to the best of the AOG Circuit Series while we wait for round number 4. Don't go away.
I underlined